Good morning one and all. Now in today's class just briefly we'll understand about what you mean by project. Then we will be studying about the features of project. Okay, and then we'll be studying about steps or process of project. Now let us understand what you mean by project. Project means what? It is a kind of a business plan or a business proposal. Okay, like before starting any kind of the business or industry, you need to undertake a proper business plan. Like planning, okay, planning means what? Deciding in advance what work has to be done, when and how it has to be done and all. Okay, so before undertaking any kind of the task or activity, how you plan before or how you plan in advance. So like that way a project is there. It is in the kind of a business plan or a business proposal. Okay, so whenever the manager has set a proper business plan, okay, then accordingly he can set up the business or the industry. Now what all will come in the business plan or proposal? Right from the stage of how much acres of land are required, then what is the cost of construction of building, then calculation of whatever the raw materials are required, then plant and machinery, different equipments are there. So properly he has to set a proper business plan and proposal. Okay, then later on only he can set a proper business. Okay, that is called as a project. Now let us understand about the features of project. In that, first one is objectives. Now how you set the objectives of the organization? Now the main objective will be like profit maximization, to increase the sales and all that. So similarly, when you want to start any kind of the business or if you want to undertake any kind of a project, certain objectives are to be set. So in detail they need to mention which all are the objectives of the business, okay, or objectives of the project, and whatever objectives are there, depending on that only the project has to be set. The next one is lifespan, that is time limit. Now what do you mean by lifespan? Lifespan means the duration of that particular project or time limit of that particular project. See, few projects they will exist for a less time duration, whereas other projects which are there, they will exist for a long term duration. Now which projects they will exist for a short term duration, maybe for 1 year, 2 years. Okay, so what is the lifespan of that particular project? Okay, like suppose imagine that the project has to be completed in 1 year only. So in that much time duration, within that lifespan only the project need to be completed, or else the project has to be completed in 2 months, 1 year, okay, or 6 months, whatever the time duration has been given. No, in that much time duration only the project has to be completed. The next one is teamwork. Now whenever the project is been undertaken, there should be a proper team spirit or teamwork arising among the employees. Teamwork means what? Each and every member who is working in that particular project, they should try to cooperate and coordinate with each other, and that time only they can make the project successful. Okay, like suppose if there is no teamwork, only as a single individual if he starts working, then it will not work. So all the members who are there, all the individuals, they should try to work in a team. The next one is single entity. Now project will start as a single unit or as a single entity which is there. The next one is uniqueness. Uniqueness means what? No two projects are same, similar or identical. Okay, like if they make the use of same materials, same machines, equipments, everything they will make use of same thing. Okay, but one project is different from the other. Okay, though they are using the same materials, same items which are there. Okay, but to the project which has been there, it has been unique in itself. It is not similar. Okay, that is called as a uniqueness. Okay, each and every project is unique and different from each other. The next one is uncertainty. Now what do you mean by uncertainty? We cannot predict what may happen in the future. It is a kind of the uncertain event. Okay, like only based on assumption we can see that these things may take place or these things may happen in future. That is called as uncertainty. The next one, made to order. Now what do you mean by made to order? Okay, now how much order is been required or how much ordering of raw materials or ordering of products are there? No, that much ordering of materials or products should be ordered. That is called as a made to order. The next one is subcontracting. see, they will appoint some kind of the agents or some kind of the contractors in order to do that particular work. Means 80% of the work is been done by the subcontractors, okay, or agents, in order to try to complete that particular project. Okay, so these are all the features of project. Only need to understand that certain objectives have been framed by the organization for the project. Then lifespan, that is time limit, means how much time duration is been given for the project in order to complete that. Maybe time duration of 1 year, okay, 6 months, 2 months, whatever time duration has been given. Then teamwork, all the members should try to work in a team. Okay, and next one is single entity, project will start as a single entity. Then uniqueness, uniqueness means what? No two projects are same or similar, they are unique or identical in themselves. The next one is uncertainty. Uncertainty means what? Like we cannot predict exactly what may happen in the future. Okay, it is only based on the assumption. The next one is made to order. Made to order means what? As per the customer requirements or as per the taste and preference of the customer, that order had to be placed. Then subcontracting. Now what do you mean by subcontracting? Some kind of the agents or contractor will be appointed for that, so that 80% of the work is been done by the subcontractors. Then next we have seen about what? Steps or process of project. Okay, now what is the process of project? In that, first one is input and output. Now you need to understand what do you mean by input. Input means whatever we receive, like in the kind of the raw materials which we receive, that is in the form of a input. And output means what? Whatever the result you give. Like one example I'll give you for that. Like just imagine that if a product has to be produced or manufactured, what is the input for that? Input are all the collection of raw materials which are there. Okay, then output means what? With the help of the inputs you try to produce or manufacture that products which are there and give it in the form of a output or the result. The next one is social cost benefits. Now what do you mean by social cost benefits? It is related to the society, means how they will contribute to the social obligation or social responsibility. The next one is location. Now they need to decide exactly the area or location, where exactly the project which is there is to be located, in which particular area. And also they have to choose or select the right area or right location. Because many a times what happens, if they fail to choose the right location, they will select something wrong area or wrong location. That time what happens, the company or business will come into loss and they will not gain that much profit. So right area and location had to be selected. The next one, availability of technological skills. See, they have to make proper use of the technological skills, means what? Based on the technology which is there. Okay, so whatever skills are there, they have to make proper use of the technology, like advanced technology. Nowadays you can see that technology has become advanced, so how well they can make proper use of the technology. The next one is counseling services. See, they have to make proper use of the counseling services which are there. Now what do you mean by counseling? Like suppose if any worker or employee is facing any kind of the difficulties or problems, okay, for them the services has to be rendered in the form of the counseling. Okay, the next one is entrepreneurship development. Now what all efforts can be done for the development of entrepreneurs? Okay, now entrepreneurs may not be having that much skills or abilities, they may not be having that, it may not be that much advanced. So entrepreneurship development, for the development of entrepreneur. So this is all about project. Only you need to understand project means what? It is a kind of a plan or business proposal, how proper business plan or proposal will be done. Okay, then we had seen about the this one, okay, features of project. Okay, then which are the objectives, lifespan, teamwork, single entity, uniqueness, uncertainty, made to order and subcontracting. And then we had seen about the steps or process of project. Yes, thank you.